Welcome to the very first episode of the Digital Architect Project series. This series will serve as a visual architecture essay of some of the houses I find interesting and visually appealing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Architecture is an expression of our connectivity to our primal nature. Its beauty is defined by expressing complex ideas with simple shapes and forms. On this episode, we'll explore a house whose concept is deeply rooted in sustainability. As you enter the property, you look to your left and to your right. You're immediately surrounded by a warm feeling of arriving at a sanctuary. It's almost like the house and its surroundings are in natural harmony. Designed by Jacob Brillart, an architect and teacher, and his wife, Melissa, a trained architect. This energy-efficient, one-story, 1,500 square foot house that they built for themselves in the city's downtown sits on a narrow lot amid towering oak and palm trees. Because the property is close to the Miami River, the firm, Brillart Architecture, elevated the single-story house 5 feet off the ground to meet flood regulations. The most distinctive feature of the simple, pristine house is the front porch, where folding louver shutters screen a 50-foot long glass wall, which is also repeated on the other side of the house. The steel and glass structure incorporates a robust variety of woods: ipe for the exterior siding, fascia, and columns, red cedar for the shutters, and white oak and cypress for floors and decking, plus dimensional lumber for short structural spans. Instead of resorting to reinforced concrete, as is popular in hurricane-prone South Florida, the couple decided to address building code requirements and climate concerns in other ways. For example, they specified 9/16 of an inch thermal glass, much safer in high winds than the typical 1/16 of an inch glass used back in the heyday of Mission Pavilion. Icing and spray foam and rigid insulation prevent moisture buildup in the walls and the roof. Even the elevated floor is formed of plywood insulation and plywood deck on top of 2x8-inch wood joists and steel beams. American cherry was used for all interior millwork, including door frames, interior louvered doors, which were designed to be the vented AC door and vented pantry door. American cherry was also used for all bathroom and kitchen cabinets. The exterior landscape, with its elegant selection of tropical plants and trees, was carefully planned and designed by Brilliant Architecture as well. The design and construction of the house reached its completion in November of 2014.